Yelp
From the
review gonna be
fucking back,
real.
bro.
Horrible.
That Yelp review gonna be real.
All right, fellas, let's get started.
Let's get it started. You got your shot ready? Broderick,
Yo,
where's your shot?
I am not even at home right now, bro.
Oh.
I'm out getting me some food.
Okay.
Yeah, it was one of those. I'm hungry.
What is good, party people?
Not that I'm
It's the
hungry,
Killing Tyme Boyz, and we're back at it once again.
Wow.
I am Corey. We got Ronaldo. We got Reginald, and we got Broderick via cell phone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hey, y'all know what we do first?
Cheers up.
We are back at the house for the time being. Let's go.
Today.
For today, for this episode. You know what I'm saying? Bang, get off my damn socks.
And yes, I'm laying down.
Yeah, Reggie over there all nice and
Came
relaxed.
over and made himself at home, laying down, relaxing and shit.
As we record, bro. I'm over here laid out.
Man, so how was it, Broderick? How was your weekend and your trip home?
Home. Yeah, that's crazy, right? LA's been dope, man. The weather's freaking perfect out here. I don't know what y'all wearing, but I got the shorts on today.
That's all you wear
Yeah,
anyway.
you got thigh meat out. We know.
That's all you wear
Yeah,
anyway.
of course, and I got a light hoodie on and some Air Maxes, man. I'm out these California
Oh, you
streets,
basic
man,
as
living
fuck
life.
right now with the Air Max, huh?
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
basic.
super basic, bro. You know
Not
me.
basic.
1 second, fellas. 1 second.
Yeah. What about you, Reggie?
My weekend was cool. I mean, I got everything else that I needed for the bike. So
How is the bike?
I love it. Ronaldo seen it yesterday.
Okay.
He was over there at the house.
Have you
seen
rode it anywhere besides around the neighborhood?
Well, no, because I was waiting for my last little bit of stuff came today. So my lights, my headlight, my front light, and my back light came
trying to be
as I
safe?
was leaving well, I'm going to be riding at night.
Oh, for work.
So you,
No, just at night.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, so you gotta
Always
kind of have those.
Yeah.
have
You
to have
don't,
things
you don't
or
want to be
whatever.
hit.
Well, no, you get a ticket.
You get
if
a
you
Oh,
ticket.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, but the real thing I was waiting for before I actually got off the block was my speaker, and that showed up.
Oh, the Bluetooth. What'd you get? A Beats pill or something?
No, a little JBL Square.
It has a stand or a lock you can
That's what
secure
it
it
came
to the
today.
bike.
That's what came today. Too,
Okay.
was the stand for me to.
So
hook
you use
it
a
up to.
Bluetooth and then you beat down the block.
Yeah, so I put my mount for my motorcycle for my phone on there too. So I got everything attached to it that I want. Well, I gotta
fancy.
finish it.
Yeah, it's
When you
pretty-
getting yours?
Pretty hooked up. I don't know. I'll probably get it after we come back from Mexico. Maybe,
come back from Mexico?
Maybe from my birthday or something like that.
Hey.
But it's easy to build.
Right in time for spring.
It is easy to build, and it was. I mean, there was a couple of other things that I switched out over the weekend, but
Okay.
those were the two major things that I was waiting for to come, and now I can.
Yeah, we here, bro.
Now I can hit the streets and go see the city. Like
Okay.
I probably will ride it a lot more than I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, once I got that speaker, that's all I was waiting for, me to be able to ride around and play my tunes.
Gotcha.
Did you ride it at all yesterday?
Yeah, after you left, I was riding around the block a little bit, popping wheelies and shit.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
good shit.
Okay. Ronaldo.
My weekend was pretty chill, man. I just, chilled at the house. My week in itself was actually pretty chill. Girl's been home sick all week, so I've been playing caretaker, taking care of her. But other than that, man, it was really.
So are you worse when you're sick or is she?
She's definitely a worse sick than I am.
Okay.
More needy? Here.
Yeah. I don't know if needy makes you worse, but she's definitely a
Needy ass person. She's sick.
she's a sick. She gets sick and it's just
The world is shut down.
yeah. She was literally in bed like from Wednesday till this morning.
Yeah.
I don't think she ever came downstairs.
Jeez.
Like literally in bed.
That's crazy.
like, from Wednesday till
Without the
Sound like a
vid.
good time.
yeah. She was just in bed.
First of all, he said it sounded like a good time.
Yeah.
Literally
you
in
had
bed.
you had a whole bunch of you time this week.
know what I'm saying?
I asked her. I was like, "Damn, like how much like shows did you watch? Like, what did you watch?" She's like, "Yeah, exactly." She's like, "I watched everything."
Did she finish Seinfeld?
No, she didn't watch. She ain't watching
Nobody watches
Seinfeld. She definitely ain't watching Seinfeld. And I was kind of disappointed. I asked her, I was like, "Did you watch that Janet Jackson documentary?" She's like, "Nah, I didn't watch it." I'm like, "What? You've been in bed like for 5 days?"
Anybody watch it?
I didn't watch it either, but I thought for sure she.
Oh,
watched
yeah.
it, though.
Mom did.
But no, other than that, man, then I know we'll get into it, but football Sunday, that was it.
we forgot. We all hung out Friday night.
Did we? Oh, random bar poppers up. Yeah, random bar poppers
hang
up.
out Friday.
Does that really count as a hangout?
It doesn't count for me and Reggie because we were only there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You and Broderick definitely hung out.
Yeah.
And Bill.
Because when we got there, y'all
was Bill there all day with y'all?
Bill was there for about, what, 30, 45 minutes that we got there?
So about the same time we there, like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that don't count.
It don't count. It do count. We all hung out. We had drinks.
I had a drink.
Yeah, we had one drink.
Man, I think I had like 2 of them.
No, I had a drink.
Well, first of all, I was taking shots, so it don't take me long to take shots. So I had
Reggie, how many shots did we take that night?
2. Me and you only had 2 together. Well, technically, we only had 1 together, and I took another one, and they wouldn't serve you no more. I wonder why.
They wouldn't serve him?
It's not that they wouldn't serve him, but he didn't order another drink.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn. What was I? Because I didn't know you got cut off.
She was about to.
Yeah,
he was walking a thin line.
He was walking the line. He was walking to getting cut off.
He was on the plank.
I woke up that Saturday morning like, what the hell did we do last night?
I ain't gonna lie. I woke up that Saturday morning so dehydrated. I was like, well, how much did I drink?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah,
How much did I drink? A
How?
lot.
The lady brought you like
some free French fries.
Some free French fries. She's like, here, eat these French fries and shut the fuck up.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
We ordered fries though.
No,
Yeah,
she
brought us some
brought
extra
out
She brought some
free
extra French fries?
And and Broderick was in there like, fuck this place.
Fuck everybody in here.
Fuck everybody in here.
No. Where the fuck was I at?
I'll slap
Sitting
every
right
motherfucker up in
next
here.
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broderick was in there wild.
He was
and
lit.
I was like, Broderick, you tripping. And he was like, you don't know me. I'm from Florida.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about these
Yeah,
people.
he was
I don't
fucked
give a
up.
fuck about getting kicked up out of here.
people.
Sharon.
Am I being too loud?
And she's like,
I
yeah.
do remember
And
saying
he was
being too loud. I do remember that.
Yeah, and she shook her head, yeah, and he was like, see? She said no. She didn't say nothing. Like,
She
Broderick ass
definitely
was
said yes.
motherfucking
She
loaded.
definitely said yes.
Oh, man. Okay.
What it-
What it made me realize is if I'm not drunk with Broderick is irritating.
That can't be around
Yeah.
Broderick.
If
I've
I'm
never seen
sober-
Broderick as an irritating drunk.
If I'm
That's
sober
because
and
you probably
Broderick
been
is
drunk with him.
Yes.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's because we're always drunk together.
But I'm not an irritating drunk, period.
Yeah.
I think we all have our moments.
I'm an irritating drunk.
I think we all have our moments.
I
for
mean,
sure.
only when I'm not drunk.
See? That's what I'm saying. If one of us, I don't think we can hang out with each other.
Not drunk.
And one of us is
Like-
sober because
like-
everybody else will get on you.
Like if we were sober the night that Ray came through,
I was just about to say Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you'd have been
we
like
would've
this.
been
nigga.
annoyed.
Yeah, you
We always been annoyed.
was annoyed.
First off, you did it. I was drunk and you did annoy me on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm not
First
even gonna
off,
lie.
nigga
I
walked
had
in my
to
door
sober-
playing
I
the
had to
man right
sober
chair.
up that day.
Something's wrong. Who walks in your house on Thanksgiving Day playing the man right chair?
Hey, the man right here.
Yeah.
All right, Broderick. Anything else? I know you're short for time. Anything else you want to talk about, brother? Before we get up out of here, before we let you go.
You know what? It was crazy when LA won. I had no idea how close I stayed to the SoFi Stadium. I'm literally like 11 minutes away.
Okay,
And when they won, bro, they shot the fireworks off, and I seen them shit. So it was crazy.
that's dope, man. So
I can't wait to get out there, man. I'm just curious, like, to see like what your views of the city and everything look like.
Bro,
I
it's
love being in
insane.
the city. Like, if I ever had a choice of where to live, like country, suburbs, city, I'm gonna take city hands down.
city is hands down.
City hands down.
But the crazy thing is, though, I stay in the suburb, right? I stay like in the little city outside of LA, right?
Test
And,
the class there, buddy.
You see everything. I see the ocean. I see the mountains. I see the LA skyline, and I'm right by the airport, so I see the planes take off.
So you get
like,
all
the
that
time,
shit
bro.
then. Yeah, you
He
get all
bro,
that.
it's fucking cool,
Next to
bro.
the high school that they filmed Beverly Hills 90210 at,
Nice.
and Superbad.
Nice.
Facts.
Nice.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nice.
Oh, Hollywood ass nigga.
Right.
Hey, man. Well, let's say
Rock
that,
on
fellas.
Hollywood.
I feel like this is the third week I haven't seen y'all or done the podcast. I'll be back next Monday though.
Sure you
Monday, I'll be
will.
back.
All right, for sure, man.
Sure you will, buddy.
That's what your mouth said.
Until the wife tells you bring your ass
Bring
here.
your
Yeah,
ass here.
exactly.
So you
Hey,
get
man,
flued
duty
out
calls,
next
bro, duty
weekend.
calls.
Duty calls.
Because he was supposed to be here last week, and he was like, Corey, can you take me to the airport tomorrow? Yeah, buddy, got you. We'll be at the airport 7 a.m. on time.
Right.
All right, y'all.
All right,
All
bro.
right, man. Thanks.
All right. So, into our shiznit.
What we want to talk about? I mean, I know we talked about. Hot topic. I mean, we gotta talk about football.
Let's
right?
go. Let's talk about football, man.
How about talk about
All right.
football?
Talk about
Championship Sunday.
Championship Sunday. What if I told y'all I missed the end of the Bengals game?
Because you was out on the mimosas.
Because I was drunk off the damn
Oh, you fell
mimosas
asleep.
from brunch. I fell asleep. The damn mimosas at brunch with the wife had me out.
I could tell only because I'm texting like in the group chat or whatever, and I'm texting my damn self. Like ain't nobody responding.
Yeah, that happened.
I'm like, y'all niggas must be asleep.
This nigga.
Yeah.
Don't text right now, bro.
Like we
Don't
working.
text right now.
We working.
Right. No, like normally you can tell how lit we get because if you're the drunk one and you're texting in our group chat, you're texting really fast and then all of a sudden it just stops.
Yeah.
And then you be like, oh, that nigga went to
That nigga
Bruh.
yeah.
oh, that nigga went to
I got home. She dropped me off. She had to go run errands. I got in here. My head started hurting. And I just said, fuck it. You know what?
So you didn't even talk about that. So what happened? Y'all just went out to brunch at
I dropped Broderick off at the airport and went to the gym. And I was like, came home. I was like, you know what? Let's go to brunch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's like, huh? I was like, let's go to brunch. Let's go hang out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn these kids. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hit these streets.
That's
I was
good
like,
shit,
come on.
yeah.
And then so we went to the downtown Grand, Freedom Beat. They had a little dude playing guitar and stuff in there.
Why you chose?
It was between that and Echo Rig.
Echo Rig don't open till later on.
No, they open at 10 on brunch for Sundays.
Oh, really?
They open at 10. So she was like, well, let's go out to downtown Grand. Something, you know what I'm saying? Let's go downtown. So we went downtown. They had $14 bottomless mimosas.
Nice.
The breakfast was left a little bit. The shrimp and grits were good.
I thought you were at the Circa. You were at the Grand.
The downtown Grand.
For some reason I thought you had Circa.
The mimosas were great. The shrimp and grits were great. She had business. No, she didn't have business gravy. She had a crab cake Benedict, which left a little bit to be desired for her. You know what I'm saying? Which could have been a lot better to me too. But yeah, man, we just sat there, just wanted to hang out. Cool little ambiance with the dude playing the guitar. You know what I'm saying?
There was a lot of people out there.
I
mean,
it's
it's
downtown.
downtown.
Yeah, it's downtown.
I mean,
It's a decent
it's
crowd. You know what I'm
On
saying?
a Sunday morning?
On a Sunday morning.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I would have to say no.
We got there like 11 something. Just something different, you know.
Right.
Just trying to really do more stuff
How do you
with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's good shit.
You know,
That's good shit.
random pop ups. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not a random pop up.
Yeah, random pop up, random dates.
Let's do something. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Hey, I damn near got tickets to go see Lionel Richie last week.
I've seen him.
Lionel Richie? Did you buy or you
No,
buy
vet
the
tickets.
tickets?
Vet
I was about
tickets.
to say like
Bet tickets. No, I'm not gonna go. Now,
I don't know about buying.
my dad went Friday. My dad went to the show Friday.
Oh, Stevie Wonder. I'm
Lionel
sitting here
Richie.
Like, who the hell did I see?
Lionel Richie.
Stevie
But he went to see Lionel Richie on Friday. He said he had a great time.
Of course, he
Great
did.
time.
Of course. He did.
Yeah, you know it's right up his alley.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the NFL. Crazy championship weekend.
I just want to say overall, playoffs this year has been the best NFL.
We got our money's
playoffs
I would
I've
say
ever
I would say the last 2 weekends for sure. The last 2 weekends for sure.
Forget
I'm
about
gonna say-
forget about Wild Card Saturday, Wild Card weekend.
No. I'm going to say all of playoffs has been amazing to watch. Even though the Cowboys lost
Even
and
the Wild
everything.
Card weekend.
Yes, everything has been
Well, I'll
amazing
give you that. I'll give you that
to
because
watch
they were
for the
good
playoffs.
games. Yeah, they were
Every
good
game,
games. Yeah.
no
Wild card was pretty
game.
The Eagles game was horrible.
Not for me.
outside of wild card weekend, every game has been decided by field goal
by one possession, right?
or last possession of the game.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
It has not like you can't write that shit to be any better.
This has been a great weekend, and to see the changing of the guard for all the teams that are taking place. I mean, the Bengals haven't been there since '88. Joe Burrow is in his second year in the NFL.
First of all, Joe Burrow is in his bag, bro.
Bro, yo,
Like
I think people keep forgetting also too, like, yeah, he's in his second year, but Joe Burrow's like 25, 26.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, so he's not a young dude.
no, but he still is a
And
young
technically-
NFL QB.
technically he is young though.
I mean, he's
25-year-old quarterback.
No, but think about like Jameis, that he would have been in his 5th year, 6th year at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's his
Joe did all 4 years, right?
I think he was a 5th year senior.
Yeah, I think so.
okay.
Yeah, because he was
Ohio
Well,
State.
if you think about it,
in Ohio
yeah,
State.
he had to do 5
Then
years because
then I
this
think
is only 2 years in the NFL. And
right.
he's 25,
Right.
23, 18, through 23 is 5 years.
I think he did 2 years at Ohio State. He transferred, had to sit out a year, and I think he got hurt his first year, and then his second year is when they won a national championship.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
What I didn't realize though is it's not just him and Jamar Chase that played at LSU that plays for the Bengals.
he's got like 2, 3.
OBJ?
teammates. No, he's got one of his offensive linemen on that
They
team.
play together. One of his yes, exactly. One of his offensive linemen
And that makes a huge difference.
is
People that you know, people
played
that
with
you're
him
Well, you
at LSU when they won.
you know, like it's him and Jamar Chase. I don't have to get used to a new receiver. I ain't getting used to a new quarterback.
That's his deal.
I know, like Joe Burrow, I know Jamar's timing. I know in 4.3 seconds he's going to be down at the post and it's going to be there.
Is this the first ever, and I haven't looked it up, is this the first ever combo of college wide receiver and quarterback and NFL college?
That I don't know.
No, that has
It's
gotta be.
They won a championship and they
has to
have
be.
the potential to win the Super Bowl.
That's a good question.
It has to be only because if he's the first one to win a national championship and then possibly win, well, I think he'll be the third.
He'll be the first to, if he wins the Super Bowl, first to win the national championship, Heisman, and a Super Bowl.
Right.
Oh,
right,
so
right.
he
the
won the
first.
championship and the Heisman and the Super Bowl.
So he'll be the first.
He'd be
to win
the first
Super
one to
Bowl.
do that. Yeah.
I will tell you though, ever since I watched that game where he got sacked 9 times,
Come on, Steph,
this
shoot
motherfucker
that.
right here, bro.
Let's go.
Hey,
He been slumping though.
so ever since I watched him take those 9 sacks, I have a different respect for him.
And he didn't get playing once. He didn't get mad at his line once.
No, but it's the fact of you can take that punishment and still put your team in a position.
Yes,
to win.
exactly.
And he hasn't been in that position since. Like, he got sacked those 9 times. I think he got sacked once in the game yesterday or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think that's the only thing I'm worried about in the game leading up, but I know we'll get to that later.
But shout out to them. So my stepmom and dad made a comment today.
Oh,
It was like, they didn't win that game. No, stepmom was like, they didn't win that game. The Chiefs gave it to them. I was like, no.
no, they took
that game.
They took that.
Definitely
They took that. I
game.
watched the highlights. They took that game.
Definitely took that game.
First off, the horrible play call to go forward at the end of the second half. What are y'all doing? Kick the field goal.
Well, I guess to their point, they gave that to them. They could have kicked the field goal rather than going for it. So yeah, that was a bad call. So
that's not my
Kansas?
fault though.
yeah,
Kansas?
but at the same Kansas City, but at the same time, the Bengals had to stop them.
Yes.
So I mean, they
stopped
stopped them. They made that tackle and got Tyreek. I thought for sure that was a damn touchdown.
And then the interception in the overtime.
Yeah, dumb play by.
No, we took that. We gonna take advantage of your mistakes.
Your mistakes.
And that's what we do.
Not even the interception. I think the sack before that was a worse play than the interception. Because, bro, why are you running 20 yards backwards at this point in the game?
Because he usually gets away with it.
Just throw the ball away.
Yeah.
You ain't got no timeouts. It's like 13 seconds left. Throw the ball out of bounds.
13
Yeah,
seconds.
just throw it out of bounds. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they gave it away or if the Bengals took it, but I would lean more to the Bengals taking it. Like, it was a completely different team the second half.
Yes.
Yeah, because you also, it's not so much about the turnovers, but you also have to capitalize on that.
That part.
Like
that part.
I get that oh, you made a stupid call and you ran this play, but like Ronaldo said, you have to stop it, and we still have to do something with the ball after we get it.
Afterwards, yes.
I know we're talking about it right now, but we'll get to the NFC game. But there's a play in that game where they didn't capitalize and cost them the game. But AFC
No, Jimmy G'd it.
AFC. So obviously none of us were expecting the Bengals
No.
to at least make it this far.
I'm happy that they
I'm happy that they did.
But I was gonna say, are you surprised, happy, sad? Like,
I'm 100% happy.
I'm happy for him. Surprised, AFC, at least the AFC North is represented in the Super Bowl.
Right.
But no, man, shout out to them, man. Like, the Bengals haven't been good since the late 80s, early 90s. They've had a couple of years when they went to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like the Ocho Cinco years, the Carson Palmer
Houston
years.
Lozada.
Yeah, they were good those years, but they just never capitalized.
Never
on that.
capitalized. Never could.
You think AJ Green is pissed right now?
No.
No, I don't think he is.
Nah, man.
He had Andy Dalton as his quarterback.
Seriously. Seriously.
But if he would have stayed,
No, he'd be the old man.
He'd be the old man receiver.
Yeah, he wouldn't even probably. He probably
Jamal
wouldn't
be
even
running
playing.
circles around his ass.
Exactly. He probably wouldn't even be
It would
playing.
still be a cool. First of all, that would be an ultimate wide receiver core.
No, I don't know if AJ Green still
Green
got it
on
like
one
that.
side, Jamar Chase on another.
Higgins at the.
Yeah, exactly. And Joe Burrow is your
Joe
quarterback.
fucking cool.
Right.
Oh man. All right, NFC.
I ain't got nothing to say about this one.
Why?
Rams.
I do, but
Rams, Niners. Me personally, I did not want the Rams to win this game.
I had the Niners winning.
Because I wanted Tampa
didn't
Bay
pick
to
it.
only have the
selfish
home
ass.
Super Bowl.
me?
Him.
No, me. Yeah, I wanted Tampa Bay to have the only home Super Bowl, one that they played in and two that they won. So even though that they're playing, now I'm really hoping that they lose. So at least they got there. I just don't want them to win. Because I want us to leave. Let us have that for a year.
I have a question
Can we at
after
least
this.
have it for a year? And
Okay.
then, I really feel like I didn't have them win. I didn't have the Niners winning the game because I feel like their offense is very suspect, which actually proved
Jimmy
to be,
G is very
which
suspect.
actually proved to be
He's
right.
gone.
But
nah. Go ahead, Renaud.
but I just the game itself, it was a surprising game. It was an up and down game.
Yeah.
I feel like the Niners could have won that game.
They definitely had
They definitely
opportunities.
could.
They had opportunities to win the game at the end of the game.
And
They
then
just-
like we were saying about capitalizing on people's mistakes, like there's two things that struck me in this game. Number one, I think the Rams coaching, McVay, he completely fucked that up and got bailed out by them winning because
Oh boy, he did
all them timeouts
You
and
want
the
to
challenges.
talk about somebody that was going to be fired?
Yo,
with 10
like
minutes? He would've been fired.
he challenged two plays. They ran out of timeouts with 10 minutes left in the game, and y'all are down.
Right.
Like, bro, like what are you doing? And then that play that Stafford threw across the middle where a boy dropped that interception. Like,
Oh my God.
Joe Buck called the interception before it even hit old boy's hand.
It was a gimme.
And he dropped it.
It was a gimme.
I was like,
He must have heard Joe Burrow. He had to hear him. I mean, he must have heard Joe Buck.
Yeah,
he had to hear him.
Because Joe Buck was like, "Oh my God, it's across the middle. He threw an interception. Oh my God, he dropped it." I'm like, "Yo." So that
Do you
that
think
would have
dude's
won
somewhere
that
on
game.
Suicide watch right now.
That would have
But
won
you know
the
what?
game for him.
Somebody, one of the 49ers players, I forget who it was, said something very profound about that moment. They said, you know what, mistakes happen. But if you go back to the last game, we were not in that game unless that player that dropped the interception made a play at halftime.
Yeah. So
Like,
But
we're not even in this
yeah.
position
Yeah.
without him making that play. So you know what?
100% the truth.
Yeah.
100%
And
true.
guess what? They still had opportunities to win that game.
100% true.
You know what I mean?
And then my only other takeaway from that game is Debo Samuels is
beast.
legit.
The truth.
He was probably the best player
On the field last
He
year.
is the best player on the field. Yes, I mean outside of Cooper
Kupp.
he's the best wide receiver.
Wait,
but
that motherfucker
but
right there.
but Debo,
That white boy, man. Cooper Kupp.
Nah,
But
I ain't
Debo is
gonna
the
say
best
white boy.
player.
That motherfucker
I just
right
said
there.
it. That white boy bad.
Debo's the best player. He didn't touch the ball the last 10 minutes of that game.
Yeah, they shut him down, didn't they?
No, you can't shut him down.
No,
like they
there's no shutting him down.
specifically
They
have
just didn't
plays
run it.
to they
Yeah.
specifically have plays to get him the ball, like
Okay.
run plays, draws, screens,
That
whatever.
touchdown he had, though.
And they did not
that
get him
touchdown
the
that
ball.
he had should not have went for what it did.
But that's how
how bad
the
he
player
is.
he
Yeah,
is.
that's-
Exactly. As
that's
soon as
what
he
he is.
touches the ball, and then if you watch him run, he doesn't like run like side to side. Debo runs straight ahead. Like he gets the ball, he's running full speed straight ahead until he has to like move
Maneuver
around
his way,
or
yeah.
whatever. But yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes coaches, man, they definitely can lose games
Samuels,
for you.
I think he put a lot of his body on the line, and he will not do that next year. There's no way that your body can
Is he
take
a free
that
agent?
punishment. I don't think he is.
I don't think he is, but he's definitely doing it to get the bag, though.
Yeah, he's
But-
definitely
but
get paid.
He cannot survive the NFL like that.
You don't think so? Oh,
an
no.
extended
Taking that
period of
pain,
time.
no. He was limping the last weekend.
Yeah.
Him and Kittle.
And I thought Jimmy G got him killed in that game.
Yes.
I thought Jimmy G got him killed.
Yes.
Because Jimmy G is throwing way too
Right.
far out in front of him, and he's getting him.
He had a couple passes yesterday.
He's leading him into
Ooh.
getting demolished.
Yeah.
So I like Debo Samuels. I
No,
think
the
they
boy's
do too
cold.
much. I think if you can figure out how to stop him from getting the ball, which you can't, then you can stop the Niners.
Bring him to Baltimore. Let's go.
Debo.
Debo,
Y'all getting AB.
I don't want
Yeah.
AB. By God, I hope they don't do that. They're not going to do that. They're not going to take that headache on. I don't care who's his family and cousins and everything else. They're not taking that on.
I don't think Jimmy G is a problem for the Niners, but he is not the reason why they lost that game.
No,
What? You don't think Jimmy G is the reason why they lost?
not overall. He's saying
I mean,
He had
it's
his mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. He had a mistake.
mistakes.
I'm gonna say a mistake.
He had
he
costly
the,
mistakes.
He had the biggest mistake, which is throwing that last interception. But on the same hand, he threw that interception where at, and they still had to make up that yardage
Yeah.
for their kicker.
Yeah, and at the same time, he missed Kittle over in the beginning of the game. He missed Kittle on a wide open pass.
Yeah, yeah, but that's that's quarterbacking on a Monday, because in that moment you know where you're going with the ball.
Yeah.
And just because we can see the whole field, you ain't got a 300-pound linebacker running
Sure,
after
indeed.
you.
I feel you. I feel you.
I give you that.
So I'm not going to say that he made a bad decision or this person was wide open. There was some wide open. There was a pass to Cooper Kupp that
Yeah.
Matt Stafford threw where he could have thrown that ball to somebody else.
Yeah.
Right.
I know, right? But it was a good game, and the team that won, they definitely deserved it.
I think that was going to be my other question. So, do you guys think that we have the two best teams in the Super Bowl?
Yes.
No.
The two best teams?
No. I believe we have the best team out of the AFC. I do not believe. I mean the NFC. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I believe we have the best team out of the NFC. I do not believe we have the best team out of the AFC.
Okay.
The Bengals?
Yeah, they're not the best team. Now they beat the best team out of the AFC, in my opinion. They did what they were supposed to do. So technically, they are the best team in the AFC. So let me say that. Let me get that caveat
Okay,
out.
I got you. I get you there.
But
yeah.
overall, I do not think they are the best
Who
team.
was the best team in the AFC?
He said Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
I believe Kansas City was the best team in the AFC. After they went through their first couple games where they really were struggling, they turned it around, they righted the ship, and they got it together.
I still stand on that defense ain't good.
Their defense is suspect.
No, the defense is suspect, yes.
So
Defense is suspect.
you can't be the best solid team.
Yes, you can be, because the Bengals defense ain't that solid, because the Rams are about to tear their ass up.
Corey, put your money where your mouth is.
Come on. What you want?
What you
Well,
want to bet?
I don't.
I got the Rams.
So
I'm taking the Bengals.
Let's go. $50.
Okay, bet good.
So I don't know if you can say that the Bengals defense isn't that good, because they literally shut out the Kansas City offense in the second half of that game.
Yes, they did. I agree.
And like we were saying, it wasn't because Kansas City gave them that game.
They went and took it.
It's because they went and took it. Exactly. Like, didn't shut them out. They pretty much shut them down,
Yeah.
I'll say. But
Who you waving at, Corey?
The TV.
I just wanted the people to know that watches it on YouTube.
well, they can't see.
It's only like 5 of them.
Yeah, they can't see.
We're getting there. Yeah.
But I would agree. I think that I don't know if the Bengals are the best team. Like, if they play the best 2 out of 3 to go to the Super
The Chiefs
Bowl,
beat them 2 out of the 3 times.
I think I would probably agree.
But this is what makes the NFL so great, and that's what I love. It's one and done.
Yeah.
Hey, on Sunday, whatever your best game is on that one day, you better bring it, because if not, this is it.
Right.
Whereas in NBA or baseball, other leagues,
They get a 7-game series.
they get a 7-game series.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Which I think they should ultimately change.
In the NBA,
And all sports should be played the same way that March Madness in the NFL is.
one and done.
One and done.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Extend out
I
the
can see
season.
that.
If
That
you
would
want
make
more
for a
games,
short playoff for the NBA. And all
okay,
the
then
leagues.
extend the regular season. Then.
Not really. You just you don't do the games back to back to back like they do. Just stretch the games out longer. So even though it's a one and done scenario, you get more
Saturday,
time.
Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday,
Exactly.
Sunday.
You get more
something.
time to prepare for the game. So yeah, just do the games on the weekend.
Yeah,
or
so you
some
get
shit.
your rest. Everybody gets their rest.
Everybody
and then
gets
you-
5 days and then game.
And then you play your game.
5 days and then game.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I can see that.
I think they should though, because it would make better basketball.
Yeah.
You would get legit people playing.
Can you imagine those upsets though?
Oh my God!
Like in the NBA,
you catch the Bucks on an off day.
He just hit the end of the quarter.
like I guarantee you, the Knicks would have a championship.
Definitely.
The Knicks, they have championships, but they would have them like in our lifetime. Like we'd be able to see. I guarantee the Knicks would have.
So
a championship.
Joe would be happy.
Yeah,
Joe would be very happy.
I think a lot of people would be happy because a lot of fan bases would have championships.
Okay, I like that. Okay, moving on real quick. Last thing for the NFL: Thomas Edward Brady the third.
Edward Wayne.
No, I
think it's Bruce Wayne.
Thomas. Thomas Edward Brady the third or junior. What is it? I don't know what it is.
I think it's junior.
Has not announced his retirement.
He has
or
not.
has. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not
Did
sure.
he announce it or did he not announce it?
He didn't announce it.
He did not announce
but other
it. It was
people are
leaked.
saying
Somebody leaked it, but we all know he's not retiring before the February 4th. February 4th, Tom Brady has a clause in his contract where he is paid $15 million. So ain't no way I'm retiring.
Yeah, but if you retire after,
he don't
you
care
still
about
have
that
to give
money.
that money back.
Do I?
No.
Do I? It's owed to me.
Yeah, it's
in
in
my
the contract.
contract. February 4th, I get this much million. February 5th, I can retire.
Yeah. It's the same thing they do. It's the same thing they would do if the player was under contract and they were thinking about cutting him.
Yep.
If they cut him before he gets this money, okay. Well, he don't get no money. But if
that's why they cut him before.
Exactly. That's why they cut him before because the day after, then he gets all that money.
He gets all that money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm Tom Brady, I'm retiring February 5th. 12:01
He's gonna
a.m.
retire this year though.
I hope he gets I hope he does a farewell tour. I know Ronaldo told me that he said he's not going to do one. But I hope he does.
And
I
personally want the same. I personally would like to see it only because I think that he's owed that.
I will go on a limb and say, in my lifetime, Tom Brady is the greatest football player I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 Super Bowls, 2 different teams. Mm-hmm. You took the same team to the Super Bowl
9 times.
8, 9, yeah,
9 times.
9 times. Won six of them.
7.
No, 6.
Yeah,
Won
6.
6 of them.
Yeah.
6 for, so you're 6-3 in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll take those odds. I'll take those numbers.
I was looking up, just reading stuff earlier today. I probably should have pulled it up on my phone just so I can have the numbers together.
Yeah.
But so he played 18 years for the Patriots.
Okay.
In those 18 years, they were division champs 17 of the 18 years.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine, like, the whole time he's there, your
You're
team...
a playoff team.
Yeah. No, like, if you're in opposing team, y'all just settling for second place. Y'all fighting for second place at this
Miami,
point. Because y'all not...
And the Bills, right?
Yeah, y'all not with us.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, man, his stats are just crazy. So I have two, I guess 2 questions with that.
Is
Like,
mama name him Clay? I'm gonna call him Clay.
like you said, like he's the greatest football player. What about, let's take individual sports out of it. Team sports, greatest team sport. Like, where would you put him?
Team?
Team player, because let's take individual.
So you're
guys
saying,
out of
you're
it.
saying Mike, Cal Ripken,
Wayne Gretzky,
LeBron,
Kobe,
Kobe.
Kareem, guys like that.
I will say,
Is he the best out of all of them?
No.
so.
Mount Rushmore.
Go ahead, Reggie.
Mount Rushmore. You get 4 people. Mount Rushmore.
That's easy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, not so much that is easy, but is Tom on the Mount Rushmore of 4 prolific?
For you.
Greatest athletes. Yes.
For you.
Greatest team sport
Yeah.
athlete.
Yeah.
He's on the Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
He's
Him,
definitely, yeah.
MJ.
You're gonna take one from every sport.
No, because and this is what I was going to say is MJ and Kobe have to both be up there
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
For me.
I have a question.
Well, go ahead.
Is Kobe only up there because of his passing? If Kobe was
No.
still alive, would he be up
No.
there for you? Okay.
No. You think I care about that?
Okay.
I don't. No, he's up there because he was.
He's a dominant player.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was very much like, if I'm playing on your team, we're going to win.
Yeah.
And if we don't win, then
I gave it all.
Have some problems.
But no, Kobe was, I want to win, and I'm gonna do everything on this court to will my team to this win.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all might not want to win, but I'll put up 85 points to make sure we do.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So, he blocked it.
Oh, poor
call
call.
it foul.
Okay.
I mean, and then you can go from there. Like, I don't do a lot of baseball or anything like that. So I don't have any. Like, those are my 3, and then 4, y'all can fill it in with whoever y'all want to.
I'm gonna go Tom, Jordan, Cal Ripken from baseball because of because of the Iron Man streak that Cal Ripken had.
Okay.
Excuse me. For the 4th one, I'll probably go the great one, Gretzky. Yeah, for me, the great.
Did you actually watch hockey though?
Not back then, but I knew of Gretzky's greatness.
But
Because of that. Yeah.
Because of that, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew of his
I'll get-
greatness.
and-
I knew of Gretzky's greatness. You couldn't turn on anything and not hear about Wayne Gretzky. Damn it, him, Tyson. Who was it? Bo, Tyson, and Gretzky had a cartoon back in
No,
the day.
it was Gretzky, Jordan, and Bo Jackson.
Bo
Yeah,
Jackson.
3 of them.
Not Tyson, Bo Jackson, yeah.
3 of them. They had
Yeah.
a cartoon back in the day.
Yeah.
I forget what that shit was called.
Me
but
too.
they
Yeah,
had
but that shit was great. Yeah. About you?
I'm gonna go. I would say Brady, Gretzky. Baseball is kind of a toss up. Like I'm becoming less and less of a fan of baseball, and
You coming less of a fan?
less and less
Okay.
of a fan. And the stupid Hall of Fame shit that happened last week is
that pissed me off.
It got me even more mad about
There's
it.
no way they should not be in the Hall of Fame.
Right. But Gretzky, Brady. I think I've got to put Kareem up there over LeBron and I'm not LeBron over
Kobe?
MJ and Kobe
Okay.
and LeBron. Yeah, I think Kareem's got to be on there.
I can't. I can't.
But hold on. We said in our lifetimes though.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I just said
I said in my lifetime about Brady.
yeah,
Well, no,
in my-
I just thought the whole thing was like.
Oh, okay, I got
lifetime,
you. Understood.
in your lifetime that you've seen.
Yeah.
no,
No.
the
okay.
Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
And then I don't know. Maybe I'll leave baseball off of it because, like I said, I'm not a fan, and I'll put
Yeah.
MJ up there.
Okay.
I'll put MJ up there.
All right.
So MJ, Kareem, Gretzky, and Brady.
Okay. So we go for sports.
One other question.
Okay.
Do you think that
Yes, I have 2 bottles of Jameson over here.
do you think that not just the NFL, but just say all sports across the board should take away you have to wait a certain period of time before you get into the Hall of Fame? The only reason why I say that is because we know Tom Brady's played 22 years. Like, he was legit a Hall of Famer probably 10 years ago.
Yes.
So now if he retires, he's got to wait 5 more years to get in. Like, bro, it's the day that he retires, the next day they should say, okay, you know what? You're in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, but then you have a situation that just happened with Eric Weddle.
Which is what?
Oh, he retired and
Eric
came
Weddle
back.
retired. The Rams offered him a contract, and now he's back.
I also think that why not have active players be in the Hall of Fame? Think about this.
Basketball, does basketball do that?
I don't know if basketball does, but think about.
They do coaches, don't they? They do active coaches, right?
I don't know.
Everybody
No,
has
that's
to
a
be
do
out.
type. But think about
Okay.
this. Think about this. The active player that's in the Hall of Fame. Think about the marketing behind that. Think about the game that we're watching right now. What if they were saying, come out and see Hall of
Famer
Fame
Steph Curry.
play tonight?
Okay.
Like, we all know,
Yeah,
but they
he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
They say it now, future Hall of Famer.
They have 4 Hall of Famers on their team right now.
Yeah, but imagine if they were like legit in the Hall of Fame
Maybe
right now.
5 Hall of Famers on their team right now.
I think the only thing is probably I think it's like semantics because obviously they're still playing, so the stats keep going up.
yeah, I
or
get
whatever.
that. But would you, I know I'm on tangent real quick. Would you say the Warriors have 5 Hall of Famers right now?
Who's the 5 that you're saying?
Steve Kerr, As a
you're
coach.
talking about coach.
Steve
Okay.
Kerr.
As a coach,
As
he's
a
Hall of
coach.
Famer.
He's definitely a Hall of Famer.
As a coach.
As a coach.
be a Hall
And,
of Famer.
and remember, the Basketball Hall of Fame is all of basketball, college, pros, coaching, and everything else. It's not like the NFL Hall of Fame where it's just your NFL career.
No.
So you have to remember that.
But, okay, that's fine. But you
So they're
said
gonna-
he's going to get in there as
the Warriors coach.
Mm-hmm.
One day. As the Warriors coach one day. Iguodala. He's my only question mark.
Oh, really?
Okay.
He's the only question.
Draymond, Steph, and Clay.
Okay. So Steve Kerr, question mark.
Why is Steve Kerr a question mark?
Because what has he actually done? That team that he's coaching was not put together by him.
Doesn't matter.
Who put the team? together?
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson couldn't get him over the hump though. Steve Kerr got them over the hump.
Steve Kerr didn't get them over the hump. They got their own self over the
No,
hump.
it's the same thing with it's
Gruden.
It's the same thing that,
Gruden
right there.
and Dungy.
Yeah, but that didn't make Gruden a Hall of Fame quarterback, a Hall of Fame coach.
It,
So
it goes
Steve
on the
Kerr's
resume.
not a Hall of Fame.
It goes on the resume.
Yeah, but that outside of
73-9.
yes.
take it away.
Yes.
That was not his team. He did not
He was
put
still
that
because his back was hurt that year. He was out for a lot of games, but he was still the head coach.
So he gets the credit for it.
They are giving him the credit.
Yes.
Okay, you get
Yes,
the credit
It goes
for it.
on the resume. Yes.
Take that away. What else has he done?
How many championships
Why
has the
would you
Warriors
take
got?
that away? Why would
No,
you take
I'm
it
just
away?
saying. I'm just saying. If that's your argument, and we can agree that
How many championships does he have with the Bulls?
How many does
He's
he
got
have?
6.
He has 6.
He has 6.
Yeah.
So as a player coach, he's what 9 or 10 championships.
So you're gonna say
Yes.
okay, he was not. He does not have the stats to back up your argument.
What do you mean?
As a coach, he does.
No, you're basing it off of how many rings you have and how many this and that.
So the same thing with Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
So should Phil Jackson not be in the NBA? In the
Phil
NBA?
Active was an active coach in those games.
So is
Steve.
No.
It's the same argument.
Reggie.
no.
He only sat
Did Phil-
out like
did-
10 games.
Did Phil Jackson
10,
put that
20
team
games.
together?
No, the damn GM did.
Really? That's what we're gonna go with right now.
Jerry Krause.
That's what we're gonna go with right
Jerry Krause made sure he had control over that team.
Okay.
And that's why if you watch The Last Dance,
I watched it.
Jerry Krause wanted all the damn what's the word I'm looking for?
Credit.
All the credit for putting that team together. Not Phil. Phil didn't put that team together.
It was
I
me.
did. It was
Okay,
Jerry Krause.
okay,
Jerry
so-
Krause did that.
And that's
So-
why Jordan hated him.
Yep.
So-
that's why exactly.
How many people? How many times have we seen GMs put a team together, and the coach and the players are the one to pull that together? Just because you're a GM and you put it together, like I'm not discrediting what you're saying. Phil still had to go to those practices and make sure that everybody got along and implement his stuff into it.
Which is the
Steve
exact
Kerr-
same thing that
No.
Steve Kerr had to do.
Steve Kerr ain't did nothing.
So he just showed up, throw the ball out there, and y'all go ahead and play.
If you put Steve Kerr on a different team other than the Golden State Warriors, does he still win?
I mean, you can say that with any coach. You can say that with any
Phil.
player. Yeah, you can say that with Phil. Does
Phil
Phil
took his logic to the Lakers and they won.
nigga? They had Shaq and Kobe.
Oh, really? That's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
That's what we're gonna do now.
Yes.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Really.
Yes.
Really.
Like legit, like
Oh, my
two
Jesus.
of the best players
Oh, my
ever to play the game.
Gosh. Okay.
Like that.
All right.
That
if that's what y'all want to go with.
that
If that's your
that
argument,
is your argument. Like, oh, he
no,
didn't
my
have
argument
anything.
is Steve Kerr is definitely not a Hall of Fame person.
I would definitely not say a Hall of Fame player, but combined with his championships and his coaching pedigree.
No,
Yes.
but that's what you're basing it off of. You're basing it. See, and that's just it. You can't just narrow it to fit your view.
You don't. You
no,
don't
the
think,
NBA does because I'm sorry, it is the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the NBA. It's not college. It is all of your work as a basketball player.
But you're basing it but what you're telling me is you're basing it off of the fact of his ring capture, the amount of rings that he has makes him a Hall of Fame.
Along with his record.
what would
He's had.
what would you say? I guess would make you would you have to see to make you think that Steve Kerr is a good coach?
A good coach?
Yeah, because basically that's what you're saying. You're basically saying he's not a good coach.
I would have to see him coach. He doesn't do anything.
How do you know he doesn't do anything? What is it that you don't? So that's what I'm asking. What is it that you need to see?
He hasn't. What has he? We know the system that he does is the same thing Mike D'Antoni does. You run and gun.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Nah, I disagree. The Warriors have some great defensive teams.
Are you hot?
I said some great defensive teams.
I think, and not to mention that weren't the Warriors like
not certain
pretty
defensive
good last year?
Yeah, not defensive players because Steph is a horrible for defensive player. Defensive teams.
They have a good defensive team.
Do you know?
together.
Do you know Steve Kerr's record as a coach?
Nah.
You want to know?
Sure.
He's gonna say it doesn't matter because they've got
413 and 184, 69%,
Okay.
77 playoff wins
it's got to be like at least top 10, like top 5, top 10
in the
all
last
time.
couple of years.
Yeah,
I'm
percentage
saying.
wise.
But now let's get off of sports. Like I don't want to take a deep dive on this. Let's get into our real topic of the day. I'm gonna save the real topic for next week. I'm gonna only give one real topic today.
All right.
I saw something online about a woman proposing to a man. Do y'all have issues with it or see anything against it?
I think I saw that video too, and I think that. I mean, I personally don't have a problem with it. I mean, do you? I mean, I'm not a traditional like, oh no, I've got to propose type of thing. I mean, shit, I'm not planning on getting married ever again, so I mean, I'm not worried about that.
Does she know this?
But
She knows now.
She knows
but
now.
I mean, to each his own. I mean, if she proposes, she proposes. I mean,
Okay.
it is what it is. I don't have a problem with it.
I've been proposed to once by a woman.
Okay.
I was very young, early Navy days. I had to be 19 and 20. She proposed to me. It was, I don't know if it was weird.
Was she serious?
She was dead serious.
Was she older?
A couple of years, maybe a year or two older than me. She was very serious. She flew out to Hawaii to see me. We hung out for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Maybe about a week we hung out.
I did that too. It was fun.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
When you were there. And she proposed on that trip. Me, dumbass, I said, yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, dumbass.
So technically, you engaged right now.
No, we definitely called it off months later. We definitely called that shit off months later. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I'm 20 years old. Get the fuck out of here. You know, but did I think it was weird at the time? No, I did not think it was weird at the time. Maybe because I am not that traditional guy. For the most part, I am, but a lot of things I'm not, if that makes sense. I don't really believe in gender roles. You know,
I will give you the not gender role ish, but I'm very I'm not. I cannot have, or I don't think I could deal with a woman proposing to me.
go ahead, expound.
So it's not. I
If it
I
ain't for
realized
you.
this weekend a lot of things isn't for me, and to each his own.
Yeah.
But that is one thing where I feel like that is for me to do.
Okay. So you definitely don't. What if she knows? What if she knows she wants to spend the rest of her life with Reggie?
That's fine. You are going to have to wait until I propose to you. And it's just like it's not.
Stop.
It's not so much like I need my own thing, but I have I don't want you to feel like you have to be put in that situation.
Okay.
Of because I still feel like it's for me to come to you, because I'm still going to make sure that this rent gets paid and do X, Y, and Z. But I just don't. I want to be the one to take your breath away.
Okay.
What would be the hold up though? I guess let me play, white devil's advocate real quick. So if you already know, and let's just say all of those things aren't things that matter in the situation. Let's just say everything's cool. Everything's, you guys are living together, ho hum every day. You know, the life is good, and you know this. Like, you know what? I'm gonna marry this girl one day. I'm gonna marry this, or I'm gonna marry this girl, right? And what if she just beats you to it,
Right.
and she proposes? Like, there's nothing
I'm
that
going
changes
to tell
in
her no.
the
You want
changes.
to tell her no? But what if you
why?
know? But you were going to make this happen no matter what.
Yeah, but I'm
What if she did it like the day before you did?
Okay.
Like, you got the ring, you
My
tell us,
response will be no.
and then the next day you
You
propose to
propose?
her.
Yeah.
And then she says no because you ain't want me.
Okay.
You turned down my proposal.
Then guess what? We ain't married.
I'm just joking.
No, but
I'm
I
just
guess
joking.
I'm just very traditional in it.
Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with that, and I don't see nothing wrong in either way. That's
Me either.
just
Me either. I
That's
don't
just
see-
for me.
yeah, I
Hey,
don't see-
you go for what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. Go for what you want and what you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had somebody tell me this weekend, like they told me that I have to stop thinking the old school relationship style of they got on me about the why can't you date a prostitute thing.
Oh, expound upon that, brother,
Yeah,
please.
Snipes did. Yeah.
Oh, Snipes did?
Yeah, we were at the barbershop and we were talking about it.
Oh, this was it a good conversation?
It was a actually
it,
really
it
good
was more or
conversation.
less just like Reggie, you're thinking with a
Oh, we out here starting barbershop topics.
He wasn't, and I don't think he wasn't
he
saying
wasn't getting on me. He was
he
just
was
like
just saying like you not
This is how
that
you think.
not that you're thinking like
Wrong.
narrow minded or
Yeah.
whatever, but like the question that you asked, like going back to last week, was could you date somebody in the sex
sex worker.
industry, right?
Yes.
And basically what he said was, because Reggie was like, no, I can't do it. And then of course his reasons behind it were, like the whole relationship thing. But Snipes was like, that relationship is whatever relationship you
make
want it to be.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a traditional husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend type of relationship.
Okay.
It can literally just be we hook up when we see each other, or I call you, you call me type of relationship. Whatever the relationship is that you want it to be, that's how the relationship could be.
Which I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't count none of that as a relationship.
But also, Reggie only sees the relationship as in the traditional way.
Sense.
Yeah, in the traditional
And
sense.
there's nothing wrong with that. And
No.
in this moment, I'm going to agree with Reggie, because if we're just fuck buddies, that's not a relationship.
No, that's completely different standards.
Yes, if you just come by once a week to get your black bone out, and I get my nut, you get your nut, and we both go our separate ways, that's not a relationship.
So let's
Expound about. I mean,
I'm-
hold on. Let's not get off of
Yeah, 'cause they're the
real
tangent, yes,
topic.
this- yeah.
But I do want to keep this going right now too.
Okay.
So the question was what?
could you? No,
not
the
could you.
proposed.
Look, we
The
still
proposed.
like
A woman proposing to a man.
Yeah, no. For me, it's a no. Only
Okay.
because I still want to. I am very not gender role specific.
Okay.
But I still think it is the right thing to do for a man to propose to a woman.
Okay. Ladies on our timeline who follow us, I'm dropping this as a clip this week.
I would really like to know what the
Let
boys
us know if you would ever propose to the man that you love, that you want to spend the rest of your
And
life with.
why not?
Yeah, and why or not? And no wrong answer is.
No.
There's no wrong answer.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear what women would say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. Yeah, that's what I got. You?
think. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Let's
I'm
find a
really,
woman
really-
to bring on the podcast.
That has proposed today, man.
I feel like that would be
See, this
a
is
good
that
question.
bullshit that starts to happen.
That I want to see if a woman, like you said,
The next woman that's on the show, we asking.
Yes,
I don't
definitely.
care who it is.
It
definitely.
would be
The next one that shows up for anything, you getting this question asked to you.
it would be a great woman's
it would be a
perspective.
great woman's perspective. Okay, that's enough of this.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
so back to the sex worker thing.
Yes.
Like
Let's not spend a lot. I'm gonna give us 5 minutes on this.
man, 5 minutes. It is what it is. This is an organic conversation that's happening. Don't
Okay.
you set no
Go ahead.
timer.
I just
ahead.
did.
Turn it off.
Nope.
Turn it off.
Go,
I
Reggie.
don't want to
Go.
talk about it. I
Go,
don't
Reggie.
want to talk about it.
Come on, it's off, Reggie.
No, it's not. I can
is.
see your phone. No, but legit, like it's a good conversation to have. Like I'm not mad that it was brought back up at the barbershop.
Yeah, no,
It
of
was
course
a
not.
good- it
I
was a
think
good-
you're the one brought it. Oh no, Snipes brought it up
Snipes brought it up.
because he was listening. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things where it, like, I realized that day. Yes, you are correct. I do think of relationships in the conventional style.
Okay.
But what you can't do is tell me that I shouldn't think this way.
No, how you feel how you feel, and that's okay.
I think, and I don't think that he was telling you that
Yeah.
you shouldn't feel that way. But I think what he's saying is that
Relationships have changed in 2022.
not necessarily that, but it's fair to have a different look in a certain sense. And I know we have another topic that we're going to get to, and I actually have a lot to say about different views in that one.
Oh, well,
But
I didn't know. we had another
so
one.
sometimes when you look at things a certain way, maybe you're not being necessarily closed-minded, but it's good to open your mind to other people's ideas or vision.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean. So not to say that you're wrong in that sense, but okay, well, Reggie, this is how you feel. Maybe you should look at it this way too.
Oh no, I can look at it that way. Like I can look at it the way that Snipes was saying it, and I can understand what he's saying.
Even though that's not something that you would do.
Yeah, no,
but you can still understand.
No.
it,
I
right.
can openly just be like, okay, that's your choice.
Yeah.
That's for you.
But that's not for me.
That has nothing to do
that's
with
okay.
me.
And that's what I think that he's trying to
Oh
say.
yeah, no,
And
I
that's
never,
okay.
I never
Like, you
shut
need
it.
to
I
look at
never
it that
shut
way.
it.
You're
Like
not
even
shutting-
when you guys that day were like, it's this way for me. I was like, okay, that's for you.
You took Ivan's, you took Bernardo's point, and like,
Yeah.
okay, that's for you.
Yeah.
Because I think me and you were both on the no side.
Oh, I definitely cannot.
Yeah, I was definitely on the no
I
side.
definitely cannot.
I said yes.
I'm
I mean,
Saying
I
yes.
could.
And that's-
flip
and that's
out and cut
okay.
a nigga.
But like I said, that's for you.
Let me ask you this. Like, I know we're talking about the relationship thing, and like you guys were saying, like the traditional. What if you're with somebody and you guys are just hooking up every other day? I know you said that that's not a relationship.
Right.
So what constitutes a relationship? Is it just because you're just with that person?
No,
We have had a conversation, and we saying this is exclusive. This is what we're doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're just with that person. That means
I
that
would
you're in a
disagree.
relationship with that
Go ahead.
person.
when I count it as a relationship, you know things that could. I'm gonna use the word hurt, but like mentally get to me.
Okay, well. Let's use the girl that you're hooking up with every other day. Sometimes,
She's not gonna know anything.
but you don't know that. Like, you
Oh,
can
I
you
will,
can
I will,
actually
100%.
you can actually sometimes, I guess, in a way, like, you know what, you can meet somebody. Maybe y'all
Divulge
just
some information.
maybe you just vibe with this person. You feel comfortable talking to this person, and then every other day, you know what, we just hook up, we have sex.
Yeah.
But in a sense, this person is more like an outlet, a therapist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can vent to this person, you can talk to this person about your day, and for whatever reason, we just hook up every once in a while. But
I think we've all had that before.
but you guys aren't together.
Right.
So that doesn't mean that you guys are in a relationship. This is just somebody that you're just comfortable with, that you feel like you can talk to and be open with. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're in a relationship.
Right.
Right.
So, I mean, like,
But
again,
your
what
question was
constitutes-
when do I count it as
For
a
you.
relationship?
Yeah. What constitutes a
There's some niggas
relationship
going
with,
off.
with that
A
person?
relationship for me
For you.
consists of the fact of you know things that only you two know. Let's just say.
But at the same time, does this person know that without the lack of? Because you may go into it. Damn.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Hey,
for me,
but
that person that I'm gonna say confiding in, they know, because I don't do that with everybody.
But they know. This is what I'm saying. A conversation, communication, saying, "It's us. It's us. This is me and you. To me, we are in a relationship. If you don't feel that way, you need to let me know now so we can just bypass this shit."
Oh, you're saying if he's divulging that information, the
Do
person
they
on the
know?
other end knows that I'm divulging this information because
I feel this way, and I
and I'm trying to be in a relationship with.
No, I restarted it. Yeah, but I'm divulging this.
It's literally the fact. Yes. To answer your question, if I am divulging certain things to whoever, then they know that it's just me and them.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. And she understands that, like, and that person understands that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if they would understand.
No, and see, okay, for you they don't. For me, you don't get a lot of information out of me.
Okay,
you guys know that. If I don't want you to know something, you will absolutely. Somebody told me the other day they thought I sold dope.
How?
For a living.
They have to be stupid and probably rode the short bus to school. Did they eat crowns growing up?
Did they eat
What
crowns?
reason do they think you sell dope?
Like, because nobody, like.
Because you a janitor?
Yeah.
Because Reggie be
Shit
lying.
like that.
Reggie be lying and people be believing him. Because he be saying that shit and people believe him.
But the people that know me.
They probably went to Mojave.
Knows
They
exactly,
definitely with the Mojave.
The people that know me know exactly what I do. But people that don't know me, they will never know anything about me.
Okay.
That's
Which is
Yeah,
fine.
but I guess what I'm saying is once somebody knows those type of details about you, do they in turn know that they are in a special box?
Yeah.
How do they know that?
Yes. Great question.
How do they know that?
Yeah.
Yes.
How do they know that?
I assume,
Maybe they feel like they're just good question askers or good interrogators, and they've cracked the Reggie code. That doesn't necessarily mean that shit, Reggie told me exactly where he works at and what he does for a living.
No.
Now we're in a relationship.
No. Like, I would say that the reason that people the way that I suspect people know is because there's a different side of Reggie that you get when you actually know him.
I got you.
Yeah.
Because I fucks with you more.
Yeah.
Because I fucks with you more. Like, I get it.
I get it.
Like,
I get it.
And you guys,
That can
you
be
guys
true.
have
That's
100% seen it. When
That's
I don't fuck with somebody, you will 100% get the
Definitely.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That
got you.
everybody swears that I am, which I will 100% own. But if you know me, you actually know me.
Okay.
You know you can call me and you can call me and you can be in Pahrump and be like, I'm drunk.
I'm coming to get you.
All right, I'll be there in
45 minutes to an hour.
He gonna be
30,
mad
depending
about
on-
it though.
He gonna be mad as shit.
about it.
Oh
he'll
yeah,
come
but I'm
get you, though.
gonna come and pick you up.
I'm buying
and
you
it,
breakfast,
and
though.
it could be 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
If I buy you breakfast, you still be mad?
Is it going to be a pork chop or steak and eggs? Is
Steak
it
and
going,
eggs, probably.
Is there
Definitely has to
going
be
to
a
be
pork
a
chop.
lot of bacon involved?
Definitely.
Yes.
Be a pork chop.
Okay, then I'll be cool.
All right. Moving on.
Yeah.
What is this topic that you swore we was
I
getting
was
to?
gonna get into that next week, but we're gonna get to the other convo, which I think you're gonna get into.
Which one?
Last names.
No.
Okay.
Last name is what?
All right. Never mind.
It's a Joe Rogan topic.
Let's go. Go ahead.
So I read up on it, but I don't know if you want to start it off. But
So go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. Joe Rogan is spreading misinformation regarding COVID-19.
Oh, that's what we want to get into?
That it was just something that I was talking about having different viewpoints.
So if you guys have not been paying attention lately, Joe Rogan has one, if not, I think he has the number one podcast on
Definitely
Spotify.
Definitely number
Number one podcast on Spotify. He has been getting a lot of backlash for his COVID misinformation. He's in the Aaron Rodgers playing field when it comes to COVID, I believe.
Which is hold on.
Which means
When you say misinformation and first of all, let's start with Aaron Rodgers playing field.
Okay.
Which is what?
they think that they believe in alternate treatments for COVID.
Okay.
Let's just say that.
Okay.
Alternate treatments. They don't believe COVID is as real as it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, hold on. That's two different things. Alternate treatments means that you believe in COVID, but you believe that there's other things that can.
These are the things that they're saying.
No, I'm just saying there's
No,
there's
but
two different.
I'm just saying
there's
these are
two different aspects on what you just said.
But these are things that they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
This is what they're saying.
That's why they're getting in trouble
this is
for
what
their
they're doing,
misinformation. Yeah.
No.
But
Okay.
this is not me saying this.
No.
This is what they're saying. This is them.
I'm just saying. there's two different hemispheres that's right here.
Yes.
When you say, because one is acknowledging that there is COVID,
Correct.
Yes.
and then the other is
Stop, goddammit.
not acknowledging COVID altogether.
Yes.
Correct.
Like you can't. Shouldn't say you can't.
But
you can do whatever.
and
you
that's
want
the
to.
point people are making.
That's what they are doing.
yes.
They're saying there's alternate treatments, but also COVID doesn't exist.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Right.
No, I wanted to make sense to me, so
Yes.
that way I
Yes.
know what I'm about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So Neil Young, an old school singer, older than us,
Definitely older.
said to Spotify, "If you don't do something about Joe Rogan, I'm pulling my music off of Spotify."
Yes.
Spotify was like, "All right, old nigga.
Yeah. Bye.
Deuces.
Bye.
We're not taking Joe Rogan
Yeah,
podcast
fuck
away."
And all they did was just put up a disclaimer.
A disclaimer on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah.
What does the disclaimer say?
It's just basically like, it's like a parental advisory.
Joe Rogan's
disclaimer.
viewpoints of those are his, and basically something like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of his and not Spotify's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not responsible for anything Joe Rogan
basically
says.
say whatever the fuck he wants to say.
Yes.
Exactly.
Which all Neil did was give them the foresight to be like, oh shit, he's saying some wild shit. Let's separate.
Well, they knew he was saying wow.
They
Let's
were, and
separate.
it's been going on for a while.
Yes.
It's been going on for a while. So here's my thing about the whole misinformation thing, is that I feel like the whole, I guess, coronavirus, debate is become very divisive in a certain sense, to where Aaron Rodgers and Joe Rogan, they can say what they want, but then the people that are on the other side, we call them stupid or misinformed, and then vice versa. We're, in their eyes, we're too woke, or we're sheep, that type of shit. So I feel like there's gotta be a gray area, in a sense, to where we're able to have a conversation and hear each other's viewpoints, because I'm pretty sure they're not just coming up with this shit on their own. They're reading articles just like we read articles. They're reading it from somebody that's telling them that this and that, and they're running with it, just like it's a not a comparison, situation, but Tom Brady retired, or did he not retire? Well,
Right.
Adam Scheffler said he retired. Well, Tom Brady didn't say he did. So, same thing with coronavirus. Well, corona, this can cure you. Well, this person said it. Well, this person said that it didn't. Well, like who do you believe in that situation? Well, I think at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to be able to hear people out. And even if what Joe is saying is wrong, and I'm not going to say it's wrong or if it's right, but whatever he is saying, if people have a problem with it, and just like he acknowledged today or yesterday or whatever, he's like, look, okay, well, I said how I feel. I had some people on. I'll have people on that have the opposite viewpoint
of me,
of what I say, just so we can have those type of conversations.
But that makes a great discussion, though.
Yeah.
That makes for a great discussion.
Which is why
why wouldn't he have Dr. Fauci on? I'm sure he can get that interview.
Absolutely.
Damn, Joe Budden got the interview. I know he can get it.
That may be, it might be the next person he gets on because of all this bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, he should have those people on, even if it's people that he don't agree with.
Right.
At least he can have those type of conversations.
Yes.
To open up those, ideas. Even if it's something.
It could change his mind.
I mean,
I doubt it.
I doubt it, but there's the possibility.
Yeah.
Here's the thing:
It's just having the information.
I hope. No, I'm not in the business to change anybody's mind, and you have to read up on your own.
Yes.
To believe
own
what you
research.
wanna believe.
Yes.
So you're going to do your own research before. Just don't be one of those people that just hear something and believe it. Read it for yourself and know what you're talking about.
And you have to look up both sides of the argument. You can't just look up something and just run with it.
I will say, like the conversations that I've had with people regarding coronavirus and this and that, like I've always been like, oh, well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like why? And I know a lot of people that have done drugs and done endless amount of drugs and X, Y, and Z. So that has always been my stance with them. Is like, why haven't you like you're worried about something like this, but you've put cocaine and crack and X, Y, and Z that you don't know where it comes from
Yeah.
into your body. But this is the one where you're going to hold up. Or I know killers that have been like, nah, I'm not doing it because I don't know if it could kill me. Like that's the type of shit. But the one argument, I shouldn't say the one argument, the one conversation that I had with a girl that I know, she said she was not getting the vaccine because she's not putting something in her body that she cannot give to her. It was like a 3 or 4 year old that she had. And at the time, it wasn't.
The vaccine wasn't open to the. I don't think it's open to them. I think it's open to 5 and above right now.
But and I was like, I never thought about it like that. She was like, what sense does it make that I'm going to give myself something that I can't prevent my kid from or going out and giving something to my kid to stop them from getting it also.
Okay, I see her points.
Nope.
And I was just like,
Nope.
No,
I see your logic in it.
I may not agree with it, but I see your point.
But I can see where your thought process is.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
can see where your thought process
Definitely,
is.
definitely.
And
Yeah.
the only thing I imagine is if your kids were younger and it was like, hey, you can get a vaccine from you getting it and spreading it, but we can't give it to your kid yet. We there's nothing for us to give it to your kid.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, again, I see the logic. I don't agree
With
Yes,
it,
yes.
but it is
It's
a
not for you to
good.
agree with
It is a good logic to me.
alcohol. I can take this shot. I'm not going to give that shot to a 3-year-old. They can take it, but I guarantee you the effects are going to hit them worse than it will me.
Yeah.
So, which is why
Because their bodies aren't developed.
exactly. Which is why the vaccine wasn't given to younger children at the time because they didn't know what the effects would be, or those side effects would hit them harder than they would us.
Yeah.
But they also say that the young can fight it off more than the elder.
Okay.
Okay. So the same thing.
Like
I can take this shot and I'll be fine. My mom can take this shot and she's probably not gonna be fine.
Okay, but it's different. There's different factors in what you just said.
What?
Mom,
Age,
yes,
health. Okay.
but if you so if you were told that a 3-year-old, the side effects are way smaller. Not I shouldn't say the side effects. If you were told that the effect of alcohol on a 3-year-old was less likely to affect them or impair them the same way as it was for you, you'd be okay with them taking a shot. You would be okay with giving them a shot.
No. It's morally wrong.
It's morally wrong.
It's morally
But essentially, that's what they're saying is we don't need to vaccinate the younger as much as we do the older because you are more your body is built to not, and I shouldn't say built, but you have a better chance of fighting it off
Than somebody older.
No,
Somebody older or younger.
Yes. Yes. So it's that area of I get what she was saying. And I understand
Again,
it.
I get it.
Like, how am I going to protect? Like when you have kids, I imagine your mindset becomes more about protecting them than it is yourself.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, and that's the stance that she was taking is how am I going to protect myself more than protecting my kid?
Yeah. I get that.
Which is how she laid it out to me later on in that conversation was I can't protect myself more than I can protect somebody else that I care about.
But see, this conversation. This is what I'm talking about. What I feel like the conversations that probably Joe Rogan is having. I don't listen to his podcast, but I would imagine that these are the type of conversations that he's talking about, and people are like he's spreading misinformation. No, he's talking about what either he knows or he has somebody on that's talking about what they believe. Doesn't necessarily mean he's spreading misinformation.
I mean,
he's just having a conversation and throwing shit out.
But you could 100% hold the CDC to the same fire because them.
I mean, they fucking change the rules every day. Yeah.
Quarantine for 3 days, quarantine for 5, quarantine for 10. Anyway,
They
exactly.
They worse than baseball with fucking unwritten rules and shit.
Exactly.
Every other day.
Judy just had COVID. Look, I had COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Then we thought the man had COVID. She didn't. Judy just got COVID he got from school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, well, once he got it, I'm guessing, well, I guess I need to quarantine for.
Sis upstairs blocking that shit like Neo from the Matrix.
Exactly.
Bro.
She fucking dodging the bullet.
So look,
Shout out to the wifey.
I take Judy to get his test.
That West Side in her.
Right. I think you get this test, and I get the paperwork. They was like, if you're quarantined, you don't need to quarantine anymore. Just wear a mask.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yes. That's the new thing is the new thing is if you have no symptoms, just wear a mask.
Yeah.
And it's only for 5 days.
So the funny thing is too is how is he spreading misinformation when the information keeps changing every day?
Exactly. and that, like hearing y'all say it, that's why I was like, the only thing that I don't like people to say is coronavirus is not real.
Right.
Yeah,
It's a real thing.
That shit definitely real. That shit had me
real.
right there in that side where you at right there for
Definitely
6 days. 6, 7 days. I sprayed it down.
I'm not worried about. First of all, if you could tell me it's on this pillow, I will lick the pillow.
I just said I need some days off.
Real quick, our condolences to
The 9 people that died down the street.
that first.
Oh,
okay. Go there. Go ahead.
Is it 9 or 7?
It was 9. It was 9.
7 in the van and 2 in the car that caused the crash.
Boy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to those
man.
in Las Vegas. I think one of the Las Vegas most deadliest crash in years.
That's just wild.
Also to the former Miss USA, Chesley Christ. She committed suicide this week.
Yeah. Yesterday.
I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but
Not yesterday. Was it
2
yesterday?
days ago. There you go.
Okay.
If you guys are going through something, reach out for help. Call your suicide hotlines. Call someone you love that you know will listen. Shit, hit us in our DMs. We'll answer. Yeah, I will definitely answer.
I gotta pay attention to that. No, I'm joking. That was a joke. Sorry.
But definitely
would
hit someone who cares. And if you're going, like I said, hit us on the DMs. We will listen. We will get you the help you need, whether you're in Las Vegas or not. Life is too precious and too great for you to give up your life.
Yeah, don't just go and throw it away, man. I mean, there's somebody out there to talk to. We'll talk to you.
Yes, and believe it or not, you're not the only one going through whatever you're going through.
I
Fact.
would definitely talk to you.
There is someone else in this world that might be going through the exact same thing you were going through. You are not alone in the situation.
All right.
Okay.
Fact.
Real quick, Broderick had a topic. And is off of our combo last week about the coach
Reggie
versus.
started some shit last week. I mean, not Reggie. Corey
started some shit.
Corey started some shit last week.
I start
Has
shit every
anyone been offended by a joke you said? And what did you do?
So do you
want
to give some background on that?
You go ahead and give the background.
So last week, Mr. Kilgore over here, being funny, was recapping his night out at the art house and how he caught COVID. And apparently there was a young woman in there that was carrying a Coach bag. Corey was making fun of said lady with Coach bag and ruffled some feathers.
Some feathers.
Did you?
Yes.
Ruffled,
I got called a basic ass nigga.
Ruffled a lot of feathers.
I got text messages. Wasn't even DMs. People text messaged me. They have my number and they were pissed at me.
It was a lot.
Talking about you was a bitch ass nigga because I wear Air. I'm a basic ass nigga because I wear Air Max.
No, not the Air Max.
I'm a basic ass nigga because I drink Tanqueray. I drink gin.
You drink gin.
Yeah.
That was the one I seen, and I was like, oh.
I love my gin. Okay.
Right.
So
somebody put on the angry wig.
So obviously it was a joke that rubbed somebody the wrong way, rubbed people the wrong way, I should say. So what did you say? Broderick was like, have you ever made a joke? And
someone was offended by it and what did
by
you
a
do
joke.
about it?
Yeah. So
First of all, oh boy.
Go ahead.
by the way, and I didn't say this, but I have a Coach wallet and a Coach bag. I was offended by that also.
Nigga, be offended. But guess what?
Well, we know how
you better support that shit.
We know how Corey responds to the conflict. Corey's like, it is what it is.
No, he's like, I
Get
don't
the
give a
fuck over it.
Yeah.
So
I got a nice coach.
Be
back.
you.
I got a nice
look,
coach back.
It's funny. Are we basing it off of people's feelings?
Yes, because that's the thing.
I will not apologize.
You're being funny, but
I do not apologize
said
for your
something.
feelings getting
But I did not do that to attack your
Exactly.
feelings.
No, and
that's the point. If you feel a certain way about that, that is all on you.
And here goes what
I don't know what the fuck you got in your closet. I don't pay attention. If I know what's in your closet, it's a motherfucking problem.
No. What I was going to allude to is if I don't purposely go out of my way to hurt your feelings or offend you,
Thank you.
then I am not going to apologize.
Yes.
And it sounds kind of asshole-ish because then that means you purposely piss me off. But if I wear some Michael Jackson socks to an elementary school and somebody gets offended by that, I am not apologizing for that.
Right.
I did not
go out of my way to.
For me being me,
You like those socks?
no, for me being me, I don't care. Please be my slipper.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Ooh. First of all, Corey is not talking to a person.
Sit your ass down.
Peter finna be looking for us.
Yeah. You better chill
We're
out.
gonna be canceled.
Yeah,
That's how you get Joe Rogan canceled. Say he did something to a fucking dog. Like an
That'll be
animal.
it. That'll be it. Let them ever get that shit on tape.
But no, if I did not seek out to personally attack anybody, I can't apologize for your feelings.
We've all
I'm not
been in
doing
that in the situation before, though. You've definitely done something
to offend somebody.
Yeah. or joke. I should say.
Yes.
Ooh, I got
But if
That
I did not
offends
go out to specifically say, I'm hurting with this joke. I'm going to hurt Ronaldo's feelings with this joke.
Or it's aimed at this.
This joke is aimed at Ronaldo. Why should I apologize if it wasn't directed at you?
It's called a misfire. It's a friendly fire.
But
somebody got hit unintentionally.
Yes, but I did not go out with the intentions to hurt your feelings.
Right. You didn't.
Now, if I went out there and I steadily said, you know what, I'm going at Ronaldo today. I'm going to poke the knife at Ronaldo.
You didn't mean to, and your aim was just off, and then
Snipes, fucked your hair up, nigga. Oh, butterbean ass head, dude.
Right.
Then yes. But no, I did not go out intentionally to hurt this person. So why should I apologize because this person took this a certain way or felt a certain way about this?
Sometimes it's not about. Well, no, this doesn't apply. Never mind.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't apply.
But what I'm saying though is, I didn't mean to hurt this person. I did. You feel a certain way. That might be on you because you feel a certain way. And I might get, if this person listens into this episode this week, I'm definitely going to be in trouble again.
Probably going to get it again.
You know what I'm saying? But if you feel a certain way, that is on you because you feel a certain way. Love what you love. Wear what you wear. When this person hit me and said, you a basic ass nigga because you wear Air Maxes, what did I say?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I embrace my basicness. I love my Air Maxes and I love gin. I embrace that shit. If that's what you love, no one on this earth should be able to tell you to not love what you love.
What you like, exactly.
And what you like.
Facts.
It may not be the most. I
like.
can show up in some damn Shacks from Walmart. But guess what? If that's what Corey likes and Corey is okay with wearing Shacks from Walmart,
And guess what?
I'm wearing my Shacks from Walmart.
because they only, $32.
$32.
Exactly.
But I am okay with that because I'm secure in Corey.
And I still got money in the bank.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't wear no Shacks, right?
Fuck no.
No, but I'm making a point.
You gonna make fun of me if I'm wearing Shacks?
Yes.
I'm making a point though.
I'll be on your ass too if you put on
but I'm saying though, if I am okay with wearing Shacks from Walmart, then nothing no one else says about me wearing Shacks from Walmart should bother me.
Facts.
But it will.
No, it should not because I love Shacks from Walmart. And what is the problem? Just because you don't like Shacks from Walmart,
because you're secure.
I'm secure in me, in me wearing Shacks from Walmart.
That's 100%.
I used to wear Did you know Fat Farm had a clothing line at Walmart?
Did they?
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know
Fat Farm had a clothing line at Walmart. I would get the shorts from Walmart, and no one knew the difference. But
Man,
I don't give a fuck, because guess what?
Side note, Isaiah had a cross colors hoodie on the other day.
Come on, nephew.
I was like, nigga, where the hell you get that
let's
shit
go.
from?
First of all, where
Your
did
closet?
you find it?
No, said he bought that shit in the mall. I'm like, yo, I'm
Good
just gonna go
shit,
find
good
that shit.
So,
That shit was
Ronaldo's
dope.
playing music like we're in the award show.
I thought we were done.
That's fine. We can
No,
be done.
it's the Oscars and he's singing you off
Yeah,
stage.
he gotta go home. You gotta get
No,
some.
I thought that was it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We got other shit on here. Congratulations, Nick Cannon. Baby number 8.
shit,
You know
Nick
what I'm saying?
Cannon.
Baby number 8. Congratulations. Couldn't beat me. Danae got into Morgan State.
Oh shit! Let me
big. Turn the music off. That's a big shout out.
Baby girl got to Morgan State. HBCU. So she'll be taking more of Daddy's money. Thank
Are
you
you
to.
worried?
No.
Wait a minute.
No.
She just came down here too, so she
Yes, she
was
did.
talking about this.
No.
That's fine.
But
Am I worried?
What do you mean, Reggie? No, not you,
Huh?
Corey. I'm not talking
What
to
do you
you
mean
right now. I'm
worried?
talking to Reggie.
Do you feel like okay, your daughter is built for HBCU?
That's a good question.
Doesn't matter. You gonna sink or swim?
Okay.
You gonna
made
sink?
it- So this is one of those you made a decision and
This is where you want to go.
huh?
You gonna
Somebody said this a little while ago.
you gonna sink? You gonna sink? You gonna
He
sink?
was 100% just like nah.
She gonna sink or swim?
What do you mean?
What I mean is either going to make her or break her, and I think it's going to make her.
I think it'll give her a different.
It's going to give her
perspective.
especially being from Las Vegas and going to HBCU is going to be a definitely different perspective.
Where the hell is Morgan State at?
In the city, Baltimore City, baby.
Is it really?
Oh, in the hood.
Oh damn!
It is in the hood of Baltimore,
This is
baby.
why
Hey,
I asked.
straight in the hood. So the only which is not even, so it was a great thing. Be More Son may also be going to Morgan State this year.
Nice.
He got accepted in, but he's got a couple of colleges on his top list that he may go to. But I talked to his son. He said I may be going to Morgan State, so that's cool that they go there. Be More lives 20 or 30 minutes from Morgan State.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying?
All right, cool.
I've already got a couple trips planned in my head to take her out there, you know, for just to go for orientation and to drop her off, me and the wife and her mother. But I'm super proud, man. This was her number one choice, and she got her number one choice.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? My baby's going to college, man.
That's a good thing. Man.
That's a beautiful thing.
I know when we were talking about it earlier in last week or whatever, it's the
couple of weeks ago.
first one in the family.
Alicia went to college. Alicia did a couple years at UNLV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Danae is the first
Out of state.
out of state. Yeah. Well, at least you graduated from California. Then we moved here, but yeah.
No, she'd be going to school out of state.
Yes, at least
That's
went to
what
school
we're
here.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. First one out of state. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very
You
proud.
gonna be okay with that?
I'm going to be fine with it.
This is
No.
This is not,
Y'all have to understand me. I left home at 18 and go see the world.
Yeah, but that's different
not a
though.
y'all.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
yes, it is.
It's different.
Yes, it is.
It's different when you went.
Corey, you
Are
are
you gonna be-
super protective.
Are
of
you gonna
your
be
kid.
okay with her?
Yes, I am. I am totally okay with her going away to college. I embrace her going away to college.
to HBCU?
Yes, I love when she told me she want to. When she told me she want to go to Morgan State.
No.
Danae, come here.
You're missing what I'm talking about.
Okay,
When she runs into 18-year-old Corey at HBCU,
but I'm giving her the game though, so hopefully she listened to the game, and got that. Come here, baby. It's okay. When you told me you wanted to go to a HBCU, what did I say?
Just like
I ain't listening to you.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
I don't know.
I was proud of her.
okay,
And what did I tell you a couple days ago in the text message? You are my wildest dream come true.
yeah, of course,
She is my wildest dream come true.
100%.
And she's going to do great things out there. And she's gonna strive and do her thing out there, man.
Yes,
And
100%.
yes,
What are you looking to major in?
psychology. Okay.
Psychology. Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
I'm proud of you, baby. I love you. I'm not gonna cry.
Yeah, you are.
Shit.
Not gonna
You better
cry.
play the fucking music.
Yeah, play the music again.
Because it's time to
Get
go
out of
now.
here.
It's time to
Get
go.
out of
It's time to
here.
go.
You know, I cry with my kids in a minute.
But Corey,
It don't take nothing to be crying with my kids.
what I was saying is when she runs into 18-year-old.
Reggie always got to go to the dark web.
So,
No,
so,
it's
so,
not- it's not
so
the
you
dark
know, it's
web.
it's
This is-
okay.
this
I'm going
is
to
real
answer this.
life.
I'm going to answer this
Uh-huh.
because I've been through this already.
Okay.
I give you the game.
All right.
I tell you, make this move, make this move, make this move. If you don't make these moves, this is going to happen. If you make these moves, this is going to happen. You listen or you don't listen.
Okay.
And I can't. You have to live your life for you.
Yeah.
Now, Daddy is going to be there
Always.
when you didn't do what I told you to do, and it ends up with how I told you it was going to end up. I am going to be there, console you, and tell you now what we're going to do.
Okay.
But you have to go out and live your life for you. As long as ain't nobody out there putting their hands on my daughter,
Uh-huh.
raping my daughter,
Right.
doing any shit like that,
Yeah. You
we
can live
good.
you can live your life
Yes.
for a little while.
Yes.
Till Uncle Reggie comes down there. And
Yes.
fucking tear
You
the
know,
city
Uncle
up.
Reggie, Uncle Naldo, Chonin, you know what I'm saying? All
Hey,
the
man,
boys that be
Baltimore's
the
a different
Baltimore City boys. I know
Baltimore's a
them. We
different
on
city,
deck.
but
Hey,
but I'll come down there and fuck that
You
shit
know what
up.
I'm saying? Hey, but
Yeah,
Nigga
come down there
just
and
put
fuck it up.
Cheerios on this hot
he
dog.
did. But
Fruit Loops.
thank y'all for listening. I know it's the second time we played the outro music. We thank
My
y'all for
bad.
listening.
I was a little
like,
happy.
Share, subscribe. Reggie's comfortable as hell on the couch. Next week we be back in our home gas station studios.
Move a couch up.
Killing
and
Tyme
down.
Boyz, and we are out.
Lay down and talk.
Peace.
Go Rams.